Hello, my dear lovely viewers. I welcome you once again to my channel. And today we are going to explore the interior of a Catholic church. So join me as we do that. So as I said, we are going to explore the interior of a Catholic church. So here, right, we are starting. So this place you see me standing here is the entrance to the chapel. And this particular place is called Narthex. Right after the entrance, you enter the chapel. Anytime you enter the chapel, there is a nice liturgical vessel placed at the entrance of the chapel. It contains holy water. This particular vessel comes with the name stoop or holy water font. So at each point in time, there is holy water inside. So anytime you enter the chapel, you are expected to dip your hand inside and do the sign of the cross as you give reverence and enter into the chapel. This gesture is not just a mere gesture, because it has a meaning. So anytime you do that, it recalls us of our baptism, by which we were first joined to Christ. And not only that, it also serves as a prayer that God should purify you as you are about to encounter Him in the sacred mysteries. Right here is the elongated part of the church. So this elongated part of the church is normally where the entrance procession normally takes place. So the elongated part of the church is called aisle, where the mass servers normally start their procession from. Now, when you look at my right and my left, we have various or special benches that are used in the church. And those particular benches are called pews. We call them pews. Don't forget, the part of the church that is occupied by the congregation also has a special name. I believe you never knew this, so today you will get to know. So it's called the nave, the part of the church occupied by the congregation. We also have another part of the church that we call the transepts. The transept is the part of the church that makes it have a cross-like figure, and it crosses the aisle. So let's get there so that I can easily show you that particular. So this place is what we call the transept. So it crosses the aisle and it makes the church have a cross-like figure. Right over here is where we call the sanctuary, Sanctum Sanctorium, Holy of Holies. So this is where the altar lies. So the table you see, or the high table you see over here, is what we call the altar. And we realize that on the altar we have candles that are placed on the altar. So it also has its symbolic meaning. So anytime there is mass, these candles are lighted. And whenever it is lighted, it represents the presence of Christ, who is the light of the world. Right beside here, we have two lecterns. So this thing you see over here, we call it lectern, ambo, or pulpit. And this is where normally the readings are being done. So right at my left hand, we have the tabernacle. The tabernacle is a small house or tent where the consecrated host is being kept. So anytime the host is consecrated and some reserves or some remains, the priest puts it there in the tabernacle. And beside the tabernacle, we have the sanctuary lamp. So anytime it is on, it signifies that Christ is present in the tabernacle. So anytime you come in contact with the tabernacle, or you are passing in front of the tabernacle, you are expected to give reverence by genuflecting. So my dear viewers, if you have enjoyed this video, kindly like this video, subscribe to my YouTube channel. By any time there is a new update, you get notified. Thank you very much for your time.